Toasty!
Gonna find some monsters, gonna get them killed. Did I give Talon the roll? I did. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I gotta update.
Hello.
I'm running out of special characters. All right, arena polls up. Glad to see so many people are enjoying the couch and the comfy chairs over there by the coffee table. I need to get a row of like DMV / airport waiting room chairs in over here.
Well,
And then like a next contestant sign. But as Beast can tell you, I was drawing plants into the food court yesterday, and I lost my will to live about halfway through a plant. But the plants are done, except for that one that looks like shit. Let's see. Let me find you some monsters to kill. We're level 13 today.
if only I had been level 13 last time, I would have dealt even more damage on that crit.
3. Well, crits seem to happen pretty regularly, so I think you're going to get your chance. Still only 3 times deadly. So there's 4, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. One vote for so far for... Oh. One fake vote from the bot for Celestial Graveyard.
Do we have a hint for slime?
Oh, I didn't fucking do it yet. Stupid. Okay. That hasn't broken yet. That's good. One actual vote for Wyvern Cave. Wyvern?
Wyvern Cave.
Let's ask the internet how that's said.
I pronounce it Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Wyvern. All right.
I'm guessing there's a big rock in there.
Probably.
Ugh.
All right. Second vote for Wyvern Cave. All clear. Light pole. Italian, Talia, Regilio, and Gabriel. What'd you say, Talia?
Blue. Blue floor.
It's water, actually. It's about ankle deep.
Okay.
Around you, 360 degrees, is a wall of falling water. Looks like there's a exterior above you, but you assume that the arena ceiling is blocking that. The nice Gabriel standing on top of the water because he doesn't like getting his boots wet. Shit, what was I going to tell you about that? Gabriel, boots, water. Oh, 360 degrees, waterfall, water pouring in. A quick glance shows the the gnome's cunningness here. There's a, you know how pools have that gutter all the way around the edge? Just under the lip of the pool, there's a gutter all the way around the edge. That's where the water's going out, just so you're not busy wondering why it's not overflowing. But it's not big enough for you to escape.
Would we want to escape?
Why would you want that? Your money's in here.
I mean, if I could... I could look through the gutter and then teleport inside if I really wanted to.
Yeah. When I was discussing this with Teller, it was in the sense of a actual campaign setting. In an actual campaign setting, I would have put a cave, like a underwater cave, like the continuation of this underground river that the players could choose to dive into and, get the shit beaten out of them as they get pushed along through an underwater tunnel until they surface again. But for the purposes of our arena,
drown.
Magic, yeah, it could drown. It's real dramatic when everybody pops back up on the surface and one of them's dead and everybody has to try and do something about it. in the
reviving dead.
In the campaign I'm in as a player, the DM is new and he not only over-leveled us with succubi, but also somehow beefed up their attacks. I'm like, I don't know what you were thinking here, bud. I didn't say that because I'm nice. But my paladin got one shot and insta-killed. And I'm good. I'm busy writing, my next character because I don't give a shit and throw in a gutter and go buy another. But the rest of the players were fucking tripping balls.
No.
They're like, we gotta find a way to revive her. I'm like, yeah. I'm not gonna tell you not to, but I'm not gonna tell you to. Alright. Oh, there's no encounter, which is why no one has done their initiative yet. It's my fault this time.
Can we tell how thick the waterfall around us is? Is it just like a veil, or is it 10 feet thick?
Oh, it's just a veil.
Oh, it's just a veil? Okay.
Yeah. You can see a little bit through it. It's foam, but it's still full obscurement.
Oh, this is going to be a risk, but I'm willing to take that risk.
It's just every direction, or is there walls behind it, or?
Every direction.
Cool. I'm going over here.
That spot seems nice.
Parents left for Washington today to go see my brother graduate from the Divers Institute.
Oh, rad.
Yeah. I had to get up at 4:30.
So does they have outplacement? Does he already have a gig lined up, or?
He's gonna come back home for a week, and then he's gonna go over to, I think, Baton Rouge.
Lots of oil rigs around there.
Yeah.
All right, and that's Talon. Oh, was that Talon choosing a direction?
Yep, that was Talon choosing a direction.
And initialized. So the first one to teleport into ankle-deep water is Talia. Tell us about her.
Talia poofs in with sprigs of grass and spring smells, and she looks down at the water and she's like, "Oh, lovely." She's an Eldrin barbarian with some skeleton burbs nesting in her hair. She got the really cool axe, whistle hanging from her, from a necklace, and too many teeth in her mouth.
What, that whistle, is that like a, like a reed whistle, or are we looking at like a referee's whistle?
It's like it looks kind of like a totem pole,
Totem pole whistle.
I guess.
Okay.
Made out of bone.
All right, second one in. Choosing this place by the screen of water. Talon.
Talon is an Alan Monk fighter barbarian who also has a brand new whistle that is shaped to fit into his beak and work without lips because Talon doesn't have lips.
You just have to jam it really far back in your throat.
And this whistle sounds like the death whistles of Peru.
Nice.
Screaming.
You haven't heard one of those?
The whistle also screams.
All right, third one is Gabriel.
Gabriel is a fighter, sorcerer, paladin, and he's here to get money and kick butt. And he's running out of money.
Nice. The other funny thing that, what do you call it? Dolly does is it draws really weird axes. It just doesn't really have a grip on what the shape of an axe head is.
I think it has a grip on the shape of anything. Really.
No, I mean, it doesn't actually know anything. But,
everybody's bunching up over here next to me, starting to have a party.
yeah, well, you seem nice. Last but not least, Regilio Meond.
Nice of you not fighting me.
Vigilio is a human Jedi Guardian, kind of ripped off Paladin. He hits things in the face hard.
Nice. And I realize, in retrospect, that I drew a lot of rocks here, and I don't want you to have to search every single rock. So I'll say it will be an unusually large rock. Very big rock. And Talia is leading us off, so take it away, Talia.
Ooh. Neat.
And you can see the kind of water has carved out like progressive levels as it's sat, but there's a cave leading to the south. It looks like your night dark vision ends there. You can tell where walls are by the hatching, as opposed to where there's no hatching. That's just the edge of your line of sight. Talia proceeds down the southern hallway.
See nobody. In the first movement. By unusually large rock, do you mean all these rocks?
Yeah, I mean, I would assume that if there are many rocks of the same size, an unusually large rock you have not found yet.
Alright, gonna hasted action dash.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a big fucking rock.
I'm gonna check the rock.
Yeah. You kind of poke around at it. It doesn't seem to be a slime there. But wisdom dictates you're on the right rock path. With respect to size. And you're still blowing your whistle, yeah?
I am.
Yep.
How far was that? It was like... Okay, I got like 70 feet left. Or 50 feet. Gonna dash again. This is a big map.
You find a big Durgan.
Track. He looks a little brassy.
A little brassy, a little sassy. You know. He's busy, like, cocking his head back and forth like a dog listening to the whistle that you're blowing.
I'm gonna wave at him. That's all my movement.
He waves back.
Everybody in the waterfall, would they have been able to hear where my whistle is?
Yeah, I think they'd have a pretty good sense that you're in the northwest of the map.
That's all of my movement because I had to dash twice. Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
That's my turn. I was more interested in exploring the map than beating things up, huh?
Features. What's my... Yeah, I'm gonna legendary slap you with my tail.
Do I have advantage on that? Anything else I need to add to that? Okay, no. Ew!
Ooh, that was real close. But he prones you.
I can re-roll that save if I feel like it. I want to. I don't
Okay.
like being prone.
Damn. Hate to see it.
Alright, what's my damage?
Normal. There we go. 23.
Damage. Don't have to rage again next turn.
Somehow you managed to keep the whistle in your mouth, I suppose.
Yeah, I've got like an 18 strength. I'm assuming that applies to my jaws as well as my arm.
The jawline on this bitch, man. All right. Dragon. Already working at advantage. Oh, they fixed that. That's nice. Wonder when that went through. Multi 1 bite 2 claw. All right, claw at advantage. Two hits. Damage. And a bite. Also a hit. And you are grappled and restrained in my claw.
The piercing damage, and where's the force damage?
2d12 is the force. 2d10 plus 10 is piercing.
7.
So 15, 25 is the piercing, so half of that 12, and then another 12 force. I'm assuming you're not resistant to force.
No.
All right, and then I scoop up my new chew toy.
Fucking ball.
That's 85.
Going over there.
And
Still blowing on the whistle.
yeah, I know. 85, and then another 35.
Sounds like one of them Aztec death whistles when I'm blowing on it.
Everybody's up on
Even
a
though it
death
looks
whistle right now.
Nothing like a death whistle. Also, I cannot for the life of me figure out what damage I'm supposed to have taken from the bite. I'm
From
very
the
tired.
bite, 25, so down to 12 from the piercing. And then another
Okay.
12 on top of that from the force. All right, everybody in the waterfall, here's the position of the whistle shift to a more westerly one. And it is Talon's turn.
Hearing that the whistling's still going on down there, he thinks everything's fine.
It's when the whistling stops, you gotta worry.
Yep. Oh. Talon doesn't like making choices.
Too bad, Talon.
Go to the left.
The whistling grows louder. And you find Talia in the grips of a dragon.
I wave at him.
Talon like waves as he flies with a screaming whistle forward. Of course, going reckless.
Can
Can't stealth anymore, so
see the irritation on the dragon's face.
Kinda
25
looks like
hits.
2 whistlers.
2 people blowing whistles at it. Jesus Christ. Didn't sign up for this shit.
oh,
Double
wow.
ones! Whoop whoop!
Ooh.
Hate to see it. I forgot to strap this guy's veteran's status on him. 4 hits so far.
Yeah, it's just 4 hits. Not too much damage.
Yeah, you've done worse.
103?
Not
Or
too much damage, he says.
113.
Does he care about force damage at all?
Oops. Hold on just a second. No, he doesn't have any proclivities for or against force damage.
Alright, I'll push you back 30 feet also, since both of mine.
You make me drop my toy. It's rude.
Yep.
Anything else for Talon?
Loving my new fly speed, I am leaving too.
Wave goodbye.
Yeah, leave. I'll be right there.
There's a rock south of here that I already checked.
Alright. Slides into a wall. That's my turn and see if I blink. I don't blink. I don't think I think I blinked once since I've gotten this spell.
All right, legendary action. I'm
Wonderful.
still in range to grab Talia, so I will. If I can. Sure can. I scoop Talia back up. My toy.
Give it a pout. Stop blowing on the whistle.
All right.
Being very rude today, Mr. Dragon.
Gabriel's turn.
Poking my head through the waterfall.
Yep.
Talon angrily points to the northwest.
Gabriel can't see you. But you're blowing your whistle, right? So.
Yeah. You just hear screaming.
Yep.
Is it supposed to be dark in here?
Yep.
Sure is.
I do not have dark sight or dark vision.
Yeah. The light coming in from above the waterfall is filtering out into the main, like the central area, but it goes dark for you around the edge here. Or you can see the edge of your vision right there.
I see.
There's like a little spot right here that I can see.
Yep. It's just the edge of the light filtering in.
I will have to cast light
All right. That's like
on my armor.
20-foot radius dim, an additional 20, so it works like a torch. Let me set up your light. There you go. You're lit.
And I suppose with my bonus action cast Expeditious Advance.
There you go. You find that owl, anyways.
Where is talent pointing?
What?
Okie doke.
This direction.
I suppose I move another 30 feet. I'll use my action to dash another 60 feet. My hasted action.
Don't worry about trying to get me out of a grapple. I can teleport.
There you go. You found Durgan.
I suppose I'll... Given that he's out of my reach, and this is a dragon, he can probably hit me from here. I'll hold my action. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right. He is going to legendary tail shot in your direction at disadvantage. Fortunate. That still hits, right?
That technically hits me. That technically hits me. I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Ah, tail bounces off. The dragon, who it seemed maybe couldn't be more irritated than he was by 2 whistles, is further irritated now. And it's over to Regilio. Yeah, for some reason, it's deciding that you're still on one side of the wall. If you step one further, it'll light up the rest of the room for you. There you go. And you can see...
You don't know what direction everyone is?
You can see the light from Gabriel over this direction, as well as hear 2 whistles blowing.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest of your teammates have made a hard decision against stealth.
In what direction? Okay.
You find Owl. Well, that's crit.
40.
You still have those 42? I think that might
Oh,
be.
no. Yeah, no.
But you got
Okay, that's all.
2 hits, I believe. Minus 7, 29. Yep. 42 and 22, 64 damage. You wipe the look of irritation off the dragon's face. He's orange zoned. No longer so concerned about the whistling and the bright lights. Anything else from Regilio?
That is all.
All right. Top of round 2 with Talia.
Teleport out of his hand. Oop, turn that off. This is a great worm, so I'm not gonna toss Great Weapon Master on my shit. I'm gonna Reckless.
Not the 17. Everything else is good.
All right.
So 58.
Is it a short rest or a long rest after
87. It'll be a short rest.
this? Alright. Might as well use this. I'll use it twice.
32 more. Dragon's red zoned. Anything else from Talia?
No. That's it.
I'm going to Legendary a tail over at Regilio. DC 28 strength save from Regilio. And 21 damage.
28? Yeah, I'm not making that.
Oh, I should have done that slightly differently, but such is life. I'm gonna scoot back 5 feet and draw some ops.
Nice. I'm gonna ops. This is Reckless, so advantage. Did a 24 hit?
24 hits. 20 does not.
Alright.
Oh, you got... That's 20 damage on a 30 hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wishful reading on my part.
So does I gotta pull this up. Where is it?
Gabriel looks rightly nervous at this.
This thing. Does this thing like affect op attacks?
You can channel Divine Fury into your strikes while you're raging. The first creature you hit on each of your turns. It says on your turn, so I think not.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fair.
24.
I really do like doing all of these numbers.
So much numbers.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep scooting back a little bit.
Into the wall?
Bump the wall a little bit. Not a lot.
I keep getting calls from a retirement home.
And then I'm gonna take a deep breath and light y'all up.
If only I had resistance to that type of damage.
Yeah. Dragon feels gypped. Still gonna be a bucket of
It
damage.
happened again.
Gabriel trips.
I made it. It's only take 24. Like it.
Great worms are no joke.
No, they are not. All right, that was 15 feet of movement. I don't really like you guys. You seem like dicks, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
I'm faster than you, which is weird to say.
What's that?
I'm faster than you.
I don't know any better. I'm pretty smart, but 1595.
You heard my whistle going all over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I put 2 and 2 together on that shit. And I already took the opportunity attacks to walk away, so. All right. Great Worm's done. Talon's turn.
Talon's gonna branch off and do his own thing. Was that a wall at the end of this?
No.
No? Okay.
You should be able to tell the difference between walls and ends of vision by the cross-hatching in the walls.
Okay.
Hopefully.
It was a little bit funky when I was looking in the tunnel, that's why.
I'm not saying I mind you asking, I'm just pointing it out. Dragon felt like it went pretty far away, but now this fucking owl's here.
And reckless. Wow.
25 hits. 26 hits. Well, you know about that one. And that one. For all day 1 crit. Oh, stop doing that.
Use one of the tattoos on that crit.
Six, 25, 72, 28, 23. More coming?
Nope, that should be 5.
146. Oh, you popped Blood Fury. I thought you... Oh, you're just burning your use of Blood Fury. I got it.
Yeah. I think you missed one of them? You missed the 28.
28. Ugh. $28 being the number you needed. The dragon drops to 0, but doesn't feel like giving up just yet.
Oh god, a rebirth.
Yeah.
Awakening.
450.
Alright, I'm gonna take away your reaction till the end of your next turn.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna try to prone you. It's not gonna work. 15 strength now. I know you're gonna pass it. But...
Save strength.
Do we get extra gold for killing this guy?
Yep.
Ooh.
You have to roll a 1 to fail that.
Yeah.
This way.
It ought to be hard to tip over a 4-legged dragon. I guess you can do it to a cow, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not really tipping you over. I'm just like making you kneel down or slip down.
Yeah.
Of course I don't blink.
Yeah. That's good. I'm going to wing attack. Or do I have something better now that I came back from the dead?
You recharge your breath weapon automatically. And mythic actions, you guys don't know anything about.
Oh, yeah. This is better. This is better than wing attack. The whole place just shakes with my pissed-ass dragon roar.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's a really strong
Gabriel
ability.
gets real lucky.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I don't pass that.
I'm rolling that again.
So I'm not unconscious, I'm just
Yeah,
incapacitated.
you're just incapacitated. I'm going to mark you with stunned because that's the best I got. Not flying.
Does that
Stunned.
mean I fall down or am I just incapacitated in air?
You fall. Unless you've got a
No,
hover.
no, I lose a whistle. The whistle ability, no.
It wasn't really any far off the floor except for maybe like a foot. So I wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah, I was only flying 5, so I don't even take fall damage.
Yeah.
Regilio needs to make a saving throw.
Yep. Still need Regilio save.
Oh, okay.
31. Regilio doesn't
Yeah.
give
Oh
a shit.
wait! I would have been able to add
+5.
+5
Yeah,
to that, so I would have
yeah,
passed.
you would have passed already.
Ah, god damn it.
Dang, just me.
Yep. I'm good with that, though. Wait, not stunned. Not stunned. There we go. And Gabriel's turn.
Well, I'm a bit scared, but I'll see what I can do.
It's a flavor frightened, not a mechanical frightened.
Yes. Hasted action to dash.
You find my Durgan?
I have just enough movement. Ah, here we go. I guess I'll just try to do as much damage as I can. Going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Alright, marked.
And use Action Surge. 4 attacks total. Straight roll.
Yep. Hey!
Hi.
That's a good way to get started.
Another crit.
Jesus.
Nice.
Nice. Oh.
Miss on that one. 2 misses. But 2 crits.
Yeah, it's kind of fine. Actually, this is preferable to just getting all hits.
Yeah. You're gonna strap a bunch of extra shit onto it, right?
2 third-level spells,
Oof.
which would be 48 doubled,
Yep.
for a total of 16 d8 radiant damage.
Wonderful.
Oh, your Hunter's Mark too. Doubled.
Right. This is the radiant damage.
Youch. Dragons in the orange.
This is the Hunter's Mark damage. One slash.
23 and
Second slash.
21, 44 more damage. Dragon dips back into the red zone.
Finish it, my comrades. That ends my turn.
All
and
right.
I'm probably gonna die now.
If I could move, I would. But I'm just gonna bite you.
Dragon goes after me. We still haven't found the slime yet.
Do we have to find the slime before we kill this?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no.
Where is... I thought I had Furious Bite. Is that not... No, it's Shattering Roar that this one has, not Furious Bite. So I'll just do a not so furious bite. Regular old bitey bite.
Bring it on.
Do, 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 do. Bite. Oh, yeah, veteran, so expanded crit range.
Ugh.
Then better recharge on breath weapons.
61 nip. Yeah. Gabriel tastes delicious. And it's Regilio's turn. That's one.
Calling me. Please.
2. 22 and... 42 crit. For another 54, so 96. And 55. Dragon's looking pretty unhealthy. Anything else for Regilio?
That's all.
All right, Talia.
All right. So I could go look for slime. Nah. Oh, what's that symbol on him?
He is marked by Gabriel.
Is he orange or red?
Deep red.
Huh.
It's interesting how frontline fighters are like glass cannons, more
Yeah.
or less.
No, he just deals a lot of damage. I still have more than half my HP. I'm gonna retcon that movement and just go around this rock. Doing my double dashes. There's a wall in the way. And almost out. Yep. Nope.
No slime yet. Brass Great Worm.
Whoa. Probably gonna kill him before I can find the slime.
Brass Great Worm is gonna hop around. That's the best way to do this. Just gonna hop over you guys to the other side, not leaving threatened range. Darn it. Just give me my breath weapon.
You automatically get it back after the.
I know, it's just mechanically it doesn't reset it.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
have to go in and click somewhere.
Oh, just me?
No, not just you. Oh, actually, I
Talon's
have
there
to
too.
choose between Talon and Regilio, I think.
You should be able to hit me and Julio.
Tell
eh,
him that.
It goes around the corner.
yeah, yeah, I can get you. It's close, but
And I automatically failed.
enjoy that fire damage.
I'm at 0 HP.
Gabriel takes a little nap. What about Regilio?
Mm,
Is Regilio in the fire range?
Yeah.
damn.
Okay.
Would you been able to make? Oh, that's a big cone. Regilio's aura gives you a +5 to your saving throw.
It wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah.
It's a big ass cone.
300.
Nice.
It's the first time I popped one. It's like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Most of my maps can't even accommodate a cone that size. Yeah, Dragon dusts his hands off, feels pretty good about how that went. Talon regains his senses at the end of his turn.
See if I blink.
Gabriel makes a death
Oh,
save. Talon
yeah.
ceases to be here. Ooh. Gabriel coughs up some blood, and it's Regilio's turn.
That's for me.
It's new. It's just like a supreme healing potion or whatever.
Yep. Is $sign over here?
Nope. You already saw Talon look around. Not Talon, Talia look around over there, so you know.
Oh.
Miss and a crit. $45 damage. And another miss. Another bucket of damage for it.
Wow. 32 out of 100. Okay.
It's looking pretty unhealthy, but it's still up.
End of my turn.
Yeah, it was way below average of 55. Talia continues their exploration at the top of round 4.
55.
Find a nice
60.
little
Oh.
pool of water, but not much else. You can take back any movement that you wouldn't have made because you had seen the wall.
Okay. Going this way. That rock in the floor. This guy.
Yeah. Seems about
Sorry.
normal size. You would have looked under it on the way past.
All right.
All right.
Rock.
You peek under the edge of that one and you find a dollar sign.
I stopped blowing my whistle and shout at the top of my lungs, "Found him!" And that ends my turn. Actually, how much do I have left? I have enough to try and get back. And that's my turn.
All right. Brass Great Worm. Takes a deep breath. Sad. I will claw at Regilio. $15 damage and he's restrained.
I thought it's plus 18.
It's because he's a veteran. He's got a bonus to his proficiency.
Proficiency plus 10.
His proficiency, yeah, it's probably plus 10 right now.
Wish I could have that. Pretty nasty.
All right. And then I've got you grappled and restrained in my claw. So I'm rolling at advantage. Claw. Yeah, that'll hit. And bite. And that's a crit if nobody fixes it.
There we go.
All right. I'll re-roll that as non-critical. 28. And
You can miss.
what's that?
I was saying you could miss.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
In my brain, I just made non. Yeah, there we go. But I don't. And it's Talon.
Loop back in. We'll use the ground this time. Punch his way to feeling better about himself.
And that's how Talon became the most toxic social media influencer in the Coliseum. 22's a miss, but everything else hits.
Is it still up after that?
Probably not. Nope. Let's see, 52, 82. Takes all 4 hits, but you put him down.
Nice.
All right, that's a triple gold roll.
There's a lot of noise in this cave.
Oh, we'll go to the extra roll.
Yep, 3 rolls even.
No, I was saying what got us the extra one.
Oh, he did a metallic rebirth. It's 13, so not quite. 1800, 770. Be 257, 2570, 3570 on gold. Dungeon Mart.
Also, who gives them the veteran bonus?
When you kill a arena master, if I roll that arena master, you get veterans.
Oh,
A little bit of balance for murdering all my arena masters.
Not all of them, just the majority.
Just, gives you something to think about if you know that. If you assassinate Gristle, then you could end up with a dragon who's been around the block.
Like this one?
Yes. Ooh. Although I may start stripping the...
I'm still unconscious, by the way.
Yeah, you would have been made conscious by an arena gnome. You'd be at 1 hit point.
Okay.
We get a short rest, so you can start rolling.
they just drag you in and throw you on the couch.
Yes, thank
You
you.
wake up there an hour later. With the arena gnomes angrily cleaning your blood out of the upholstery. Lucky they scotch guarded that shit. Alright. We need a roll. Carl. And
Carl.
Carl. Heavy rain.
Ooh, heavy rain.
Oh shit, I forgot to save the...
Speaking of heavy rain, I have another game where this druid keeps casting Storm of Vengeance, and it says in the spell description that the rain is a severe distraction in terms of maintaining concentration on a spell, and I don't know what that means.
I mean, if they didn't write out what it means, then it doesn't mean anything. Sounds like flavor text to me.
Sure does.
Yeah, they should have disadvantage on concentration saves. Although, imagine how bad the rain would have to be. I don't know.
It's heavy obscurement.
Well, that's fine, but I don't know. I've been in pretty bad rain before.
Can you concentrate on really bad rain?
Always concentrating on magic spells, yeah.
I've been in a storm so bad that I had to take shelter in a Captain D's.
I don't know what a Captain D's is.
It's like a fast food restaurant, sells seafood. They got some good corn on the cob.
Nice. And then everybody's like, Captain D's nuts. Arena pulls up.
Alright, I don't care where we go now. All we wanted was the slime, and now that he's found, we ain't got nothing else.
What the fuck is this from? Wow.
No. He got a new toy.
I just haven't seen this monster before.
No, so it is a new toy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him a shot. got one of those. All right, looks like we're going to cisterns.
The classic.
Don't nobody hate cisterns.
Well, I can fly now. Does landing in the water count as landing on the ground?
That's badly written.
I'm assuming it's because it's landing, isn't it? Was it?
I guess not.
No, it says ends if you land.
Ends if you land. Okay, yes then.
All right.
I thought you read it as lands on the ground. In that case, then I wouldn't be able to make a fair claim about water. But landing is landing. You can land a plane on the water.
Probably not the best of places to land it, but it is a place.
I mean, it depends if it's a seaplane or not.
Yeah. Completely forgot those existed because I haven't seen an old movie in a very long time.
Yeah. Less than 10 on both rolls.
Oh, it's not peaceful moments time. It's battle and action time. Okay. I need to re-import that. Let's see here.
Why is Virgilia on the initiative tracker twice?
Good question. Probably a second Regilio hiding around here somewhere. There we go.
Let's see, 2 on the tracker. Nope, there it goes.
Patience. What's the...
Why be patient when I can have what I want right now?
I want it now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, public. All right, that's set. Do I have... It's a wild exclusion. That's fine. Oh, that was sad. All right, Talon's leading us off.
All right. Alan will do the death whistle from the new Puss in Boots movie as he strolls forward.
Find all sorts of fun stuff. To your left, there are 2 metal men.
Ooh. Very metal.
To your right, so metal. There's this weird looking dude.
Oh,
I want that knife he's got. Actually, I want that coat. Damn.
but I'm gonna go for the further target because he has a lot of movement. So
All right, mirror image is up on that one. Jesus.
he's
Boy, let's hope I roll good on that. Jeepers.
Jeepers.
First one takes a mirror image.
dang.
Second one takes a mirror image. Third one takes a mirror image. Still got a hit and a crit left.
I'll give him a hit and a crit.
And make sure I don't have anything I can do about that. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm taking the hit and the crit.
He has a really cool name though. I will say that.
Like Czar the Chaos Clone. Yeah, it's not bad.
Use that on that crit.
Maybe I've got something about. Ooh.
So the first hit will take away reactions. The second hit will try to prone you.
It's bludgeoning and force.
Necrotic is the D6s.
88. Oh. Well, he does go prone.
Oh wow!
Because you hit for 88 damage and he had 88 hit points.
Oh nice.
Wonderful.
That's a shame.
He
Seems
was
like the more interesting person.
yeah, he had
Yeah.
some cool magic spells, but now he's a corpse. He also doesn't have a soul, so you don't have to feel too bad about killing him, probably.
Oh, I don't know if my gloves work on him. They're soul catching gloves. Technically,
Oh man, yeah.
I don't catch his soul. Town's gonna point northwest at Talia.
Thumbs up.
Finish his movement there. Still doing the Puss in Boots death whistle. He does not blink.
All right. The two metal men get moving. This one clanks around the corner up here. Virgilio and Gabriel, who have line of sight on him, notice that he's a little blurry around the edges, kind of hard to see. And that one will end its turn there. Second one comes around the corner where Talia can see it.
Those guys were bigger.
What's that?
I thought those guys would have been like large at least.
Nah, they're people size.
Hmm.
And it's Virgilio's turn.
Did it attack somebody?
It didn't attack yet. Nope.
Oh, I remember that thing. I don't want to fight that. But Virgilio doesn't know, so...
And disadvantage on attack rolls against him unless your blind sight is up.
What is he doing?
Blur.
Oh, okay.
And if you choose to swing, you're going to need a wisdom save because he's also sanctuaried.
Damn. So, disadvantage then?
Yep. Disadvantage on the swing plus the wisdom save to make it happen at all.
Think I'm clear.
Yeah. Virgilio doesn't give a shit about their non-Jedi mind tricks. 20 is a hit. I think you need to roll wisdom for each.
Can you post it?
Here it comes. Yep. So 3 more DC 18 saves. They'll all be hits, provided Virgilio is wise enough to do so.
I'm seriously thinking I should take the fucking durable feat. Pick wisdom. These saving throws are everywhere.
I actually did it.
Resilient.
It's resilient, yeah. I actually did it last level. Or wisdom.
Are
All
you gonna
hits.
go far enough? Are you gonna go far enough into monk to get a diamond soul?
No. I'm just going full fighter now. Monk only went to 4.
Fair.
All right, 18,
Whoa, that's loud.
32, 42, 64, 85 damage. It does hurt, but he's still up.
Alright.
Anything else for Virgilio?
Nope.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, he's gonna hold his ground, and it's over to Talia.
Boop. I wave at that guy. Go for this guy. Smack, I guess. Blurring is what he's doing.
He's blurring, yeah. So if you're reckless, it's straight rolls. Otherwise, it's disadvantage. Plus, he's still got his.
Wonderful.
What do you call it up?
Oh.
He's still got sanctuary, so you still need wisdom saves. Don't worry about the 16, I guess.
Just one.
Yep, you see around. Oh, that was a Wrathful Strike. Yeah.
5.
Only need to roll for the crit.
All right.
Wise enough.
Ooh. That was D6 and critical hit. Bam. What are those dice?
69. Nice.
Nice. Is he down?
He is still up.
Okay, I'm gonna... 2 of these. A 1, but it's a critical hit, so I get 2.
On the first one, you're noticing he's taking half damage, so you can reconsider the second one if you want to.
No, it wasn't 2, it was a critical hit, so I
Oh, I
rolled
see
it
what
twice.
you're saying. So it's 33 and half, so 16. Still alive. Oops.
Alright.
That's not how you do math. There we go.
That's it.
All right. Legendary action from this one. He's going to cast a spell and bubble both Regilio and Talia.
Oh, cool. I can exercise the entire reason I played an Eldrin now.
Boop. And it's Gabriel's turn.
Right. Gabriel's not doing too well after the last fight.
Sort of
Don't worry,
ended
you'll
up
get
on the
there.
wrong side of the dragon for sure.
Is this person to the west blurry and
Blurry, and yeah, you feel disinclined towards hitting him.
I'm gonna be disinclined to hit him. So there's a wall of force right ahead of me.
Yeah. That hallway's 15 feet tall, so you could get over the top of it if you were flying or something. But it is filling the hallway. Side to side.
Sorry, skip my turn.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'll hold your turn for when you get back. Talon.
We have fireballs for Carl.
Oh. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it's a real fireball. I got 2 of them left, and for you, D6. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Ooh, that's not very nice, is it?
And Talon.
Right there. That's a nice fireball placement.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
You're telling me.
I'm gonna help people out here. Well, I have 10. 15. Five. And these will be straight wisdom saves first.
Oh, hold on. Let me check something.
Wouldn't that guy have dropped Sanctuary from the
Yeah.
absurdly high 69? my damage,
It's
right?
not the Sanctuary. That's not concentration, but I think Blur is.
Oh, is he blurred now?
He is no longer blurred.
That'll be advantaged.
Yep.
I'll do the attacks and then I'll do a wisdom save before every attack. Should I roll damage or should I do more attacks?
You should roll damage. Yes, his
35.
concentration is broken forever.
Because he's dead.
Because he's quite dead, yeah. He's scrap metal now.
I have 75 movement, so it's 40. See. Does it have anything up for me to
His
worry about?
blur and sanctuary are both up.
Dang, okay. I did get to hit with that last hit. This save's advantaged.
Yep, you feel like hitting him.
Attacking me straight roll. It's reckless.
22 hits. And 20 damage. I'll make the con save on my blur. And I do.
Save pass.
Yep, you feel like punching me some more. Jesus.
Nice.
Real hard.
Blood Fury on that one too. Make that extra nice.
Oh, was there Blood Fury on the first one?
No.
No, okay. I'll resist the Blood Fury. That's the 8d6.
Yeah, the 86.
So subtract 13, so 64 damage.
Pretty sure you can't pass that for save.
32. Yeah, I think I can. It's good to think things. But I don't.
Wisdom save. Oh, I failed.
Yep.
Does that just stop me completely, or I just missed that attack?
You just missed that attack.
I need a couple.
Oh wait, the wall is gone. I don't have to teleport. Nice.
Saves you the teleport. Yep.
It's 3. One up there. Oh, that should not be an advantage. So it's only a 13. Failed.
13, yep.
21.
21, you'll attack.
And it's another crit.
God damn. Nice. Still alive? And I need to know what that 13 back on health. Oh, 14.
All action surge and do 2 more hits.
Boo. Yep, you make the wisdom save. You make the punch. 26. I survived that.
18.
18, I believe, just makes it. 32 hits. But does not kill.
I mean, I'll take away your reaction. And I missed the other one, so.
Alright, Gabriel can take their health turn.
Oh, I get my turn back?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just walk up to him and...
He's no longer blurry, he is still sanctuary. So DC 18 whiz save to hit. To attack, rather.
I kind of just want to grapple him
grappling an attack?
I think technically I think it's technically an attack action. Let me double check that.
It is. It does take one of my attacks to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He will try to resist strengthily. Ooh, you didn't. Oh, yeah. You don't feel like grabbing him though.
He has sharp armor. I
He's-
better not touch him.
Very pointy. Yeah.
Okie doke. Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. Lord of the Blades. Spells. As a legendary action, he is going to drop a Thunder Wave on Gabriel. DC 18 con.
Right.
All right. 12 damage and pushes Gabriel back 10 feet.
Doesn't that drop your sanctuary?
Yep, Sanctuary's gone.
Yay, I did something. It was the enemy's move, but I did something.
Yeah, I'll just try and hit Talon.
Easy to hit.
What's my multi? 3 attacks, 2 with adamantine 6-blade, and 1 with bladed wings.
They're all advantaged.
1, oops. Second roll to make that advantage.
Miss.
Actual advantage, proper roll.
Miss.
Oh, wow. What a sad way to die.
No, he's dead?
Not yet, but he's busy not stabbing. Went to all the trouble to legendary action push Gabriel back so I wouldn't take the opportunity attack. Which he would have had disadvantage on because... Oh wait, no, I want the melee attack of that. No, that should be advantage, but I do crit. Assuming nobody takes that away.
Oh.
We'll
These
deal
guys
a
would be much more, but I guess they're stuck. Well,
whopping 11 damage. Talon will never forget me now. And it's Virgilio's turn.
Is somebody here?
Yeah, you can hear the fighting going on to the southeast.
Southwest.
Southwest, thank you. You see one badly beaten metalman.
No more disadvantage, right?
Nope, all the things that were making him hard to hit are gone. 20 hits. .22 also hits. 16 would not. And 28 hits. I can't remember how General Grievous dies, but that's exactly what it looks like.
He has like 75 arms, and he pulls out a lightsaber in every single one, and he starts spinning them around and cuts himself to pieces.
No, he got shot in the heart with a blaster from Obi-Wan.
That's less cool than the way I described it.
Well, and
So
this
I'm
one
gonna
just gets
go
cut
with-
apart with a lightsaber.
My way.
All right, I've been forgetting MVC again, so I'll take an MVC vote on that round. And we'll head back to the green room.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, Talon, I guess. He killed the other guy before he even got to move.
That was sad. He had cool spells. I've never used, he had Abadalzim's horrific wilting or whatever
Wilting.
it's called. Yeah. I don't think I've ever cast that.
I don't know what that is.
I couldn't tell you either.
Necromancy spell.
It's got a lot of words, so I didn't bother reading it.
I recall it being 10d8 necrotic damage.
Ooh, that's nice. I think it does some other shit too.
Yeah, it immediately kills any plant.
Ah, fuck plants. Nice.
30-foot cube.
Why
Wow,
the
all the flowers in my hair would have died.
They need a
Constructs undead or unfettered. 12d8 necrotic damage.
canonical plant race.
You do need a clone. Surprised they don't have one already.
Yeah, it seems like a big oversight. I mean, I know why they don't want to write it, but
I mean, they have slimes, and, like ooze people.
yeah. Shit, did they write those as humanoids? I'm curious.
I think they technically did, but they can have multiple appendages.
Yeah, that's lazy.
Humanoid slimes? We talking about plasmoids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they made them. I'm guessing they made them humanoids because they didn't want to fuck around with all the problems that come with not being humanoid.
I mean, like, you've got satyrs. They're fey and not humanoid. Which is funny because spells that target humanoids can't target satyrs.
Yep.
It's like charm person.
All right.
They're
Can't charm
centaurs.
person as satyr.
Long
Are
rest.
centaurs humanoids?
That's a good question.
No.
I love how this game was built around the fact that everybody is playing a humanoid. And when you don't play a humanoid, it fucks up the bell curve.
Centaurs are fey.
1,200 gold. All right.
Rainy.
Y'all got paid.
Do we get another match or are we...
Oh, yeah, we got time.
Alright.
Arena pulls up. I'm tracking down monsters. What is that?
How'd your mouse do? Technically humanoid. Weird.
It amazes me how there are people whose eyebrow hair, like, grows to be like a foot long.
I have one eyebrow hair on each of my eyebrows that just grows a lot. Compared to all my other hairs in my eyebrows. There's just one hair on each side that just grows so fast. Weird.
And my hair grows weird. It doesn't even the hair on top of my head doesn't even grow past my shoulders or even to my shoulders. It grows out like a bush. Nuts.
All right. Got one vote for bathhouse so far.
Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Nobody like you.
Oh, I can do that on my laptop. That's not a problem. All right.
Hello?
Looks like bathhouse.
Yeah. The first map I watched your stream in.
Oh, nice.
People on the opposite side of where we are, so if you don't have good speed, you have to take like a turn to get to the other side of the bathhouse. It sucks.
Do 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 do. And this is probably the match you saw too.
Oh, we're gonna fight a giant?
Yeah, they got the weird horn giant. Let's see here. Talon, Talia, Regilio, Gabriel.
Where is the limitation of how far we can go?
Talon and Regilio are at their furthest front. You can also be on the other side of the bushes, if that's your preference, over there. But your call.
Remember to destroy these things' skulls, Talon says before he starts Doomwall's breath.
Something
What did
about
you say?
Skulls.
Destroy the skulls that they carry.
Hey, there's a funny knife in the pool.
Oh yeah, I was gonna switch to.
So, question. These are
Blood pools. Blood pools. Blood pools.
These are the arena bathhouses, right?
Yes.
Like on the back of the giant space, whatever his space is.
Somewhere around there, yep.
Why were there corpses here? Wouldn't the gnomes have been?
You know.
Cool.
Sometimes they like to leave the corpses there. You know how the gnomes are.
Like it peeled like a rusted nesting doll. Funny.
Smaller and smaller. Did I roll conditions for this fight? I think I forgot to.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up.
Yep, I did. And a condition.
Death Giant Shrouded One.
They seem nice. Daytime. Alright, and I just need one more initiative and we're ready to go. Alright, Gabriel's leading us off.
Yay, this is the first time I went first.
There's nobody in there.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's there, but he doesn't put people on our side of the arena when we start.
Yeah, sometimes I'll do a truncated bathhouse early in the season, and it's just inside of the house. But you guys can also run in there if you're frightened.
Colin tried to do and still got attacked.
Doesn't happen much this season because everybody is a striker.
I go up to this pool of blood.
Yes.
I put 1 foot onto it. Do I still stand there?
Yeah, it's watery enough.
Okay. I walk across. 50, 60.
Hey, still Psycho. How's it going? Yep, and it's a smooth transition up onto the roof. But you're at about 10 feet when you're on top of the roof. It doesn't make a lot of difference right now.
Use my action to dash. Oh, they're right over there. I suppose to start the combat, I'm gonna cast Firebolt with using my Quicken spell thing.
These guys. Ugh.
21 to hit is a hit. And 14 damage.
That ends my turn.
All right. Wizard looks displeased with you, and it's Regilio's turn.
Oh, that's a wizard.
Giant wizard.
The wizard was a giant necromancer thing.
Virgilio sneaks up through the bushes.
Kick his ass.
$24, $26, $41 damage.
And my turn.
Do I have any cool reactions? I do not. That's too bad. Over to Talon.
That's 160 to get there. Did you attack the skull or the giant? Oh, he can't even ask anything. He's just gonna attack the giant.
With the whistle jammed in your mouth.
Yeah.
You try to pantomime it out real quick and it goes nowhere.
Because technically Virgilio was in the bushes. He didn't see what he attacked.
Hit, crit. Crit. Hit.
Or
Are you attacking the skull or the giant?
the giant. I'm gonna attempt the Blood Fury on that first crit just to see how that feels about that necrotic.
It feels nothing. No new damage.
Oh, you said regular damage or no damage?
No damage.
All right.
27. Orange zoned on the giant. 76 more. 96, 102. Yeah, you kill him.
Wonderful.
Takes
That was
all the
3 crits. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna go over here. Action surge, and this time I'm aiming at the skull.
All right. 33. All right, so 56 damage. That's smarts. He's orange zoned.
That was to the skull, right? I don't know how you calculate the damage where for that. Go to there and see if I blink.
Oh, that was to the skull. Plus 56. And my skull. Did you blink, Dick?
I blinked. Yep.
Death rune, there it is. Yeah, you break his skull. All right. Wait, how far is that? 40. All right. Dragon moves around the pond, or not dragon, giant. Teleports to here.
Uh-oh.
And what was the range on that effect?
Oh.
40 feet. That wasn't just a teleport, that was a frightening teleport. So DC 19 Wisdom save for Gabriel.
Mm.
Oh, that's within 10 feet, though. Of what they
Yay!
Oh, 10 feet of location. Sorry, I thought it was 40. Either way, Gabriel's
Oh.
good. Da, 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 da. And how many soul bursts do I get to shoot at you?
Soul bursts, you say?
Yep. 3. And then I think about the fact that you haven't attacked yet and how I don't like the look of that green-haired lady behind you. And she is in range. So I'll pop 3 shots in her direction.
No. You miss with the 17.
17, so crit and hit.
Necrotic.
88 necrotic damage all day.
Ow. Rude.
The other giant moved to here. Teleport to the other side of Regilio, out of threatened range. Can Regilio be frightened?
He can.
He can. All right.
No, I said he can.
Can. DC 19 Wisdom save. He can, but he ain't. And what's my bad thing that I can do? All right, I will... Oh. Oh, nice. I can do 3 Reaping Scythes. One, two, 3 for Regilio. Do I get that 25 through? Bad rolls.
Yeah.
30 damage necrotic. That's weird. Written so weirdly. Alright. That's my Death Giants, and it's over to Talia.
Death Whistle. I'm gonna zoomies right up to this guy's face and hit him. Oh, 2 2s.
Woof. But I think that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
2 hits. Because my mage armor ain't shit.
He's about to take some radiant damage.
He's good with that.
Yoink.
58.
That's a lot of numbers.
36. He's in the red zone.
And... All right. Is that it? Is that all I get to do? How far away is that? Yoink. I'm gonna drop the whistle and where is the thingy that I get? There it is. Everybody in 60 feet of me gets advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
60. Jesus. All right.
That includes Virgilio. Close enough. Gabriel, and if Talon is close enough, I don't know. I can't tell.
Top of round 2 with Gabriel.
I think the guy's in a different dimension.
Oh yeah, Talon's ethereal.
So I walk up to this person and I go, hello.
Yeah, it looks down at you with its weird face. It says, hello.
You may feel a bit of pain now.
Okay. I mean, you gotta figure, it's a necromancer. It's sort of their thing.
Making 4 attacks with advantage.
That's 1. That's a crit. That's 2 crits. And why, oh why didn't they give these wizards shield? Not that it would have saved me from any of those hits, but you know.
Literally all of them hit.
Yep.
Okie doke, first time. I guess I won't use... yes, I will.
Got advantage on all your attacks right now. Might as well.
I'll do max damage first.
Yeah, resolve your damage.
It's a weird damage calculation right there.
It's because of the Great Weapon Master? No.
I manually put in Great Weapon Master stuff. Because sometimes I don't want to use it.
This is the axe damage.
Alright, so it's 30, 50, 66. It wouldn't be fatal for me.
This is the Hunter's Mark damage.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna use... The website is reloading now, so I'll just end my turn.
Alright, you sure you don't want to burn a Divine Smite or something?
I mean,
I
I
would do
guess
that.
I could.
I'd burn them on the
Don't want
cliff.
to twist your arm or anything, but, you know, you do have them.
I can't roll it right now, but can you add 16 d8 radiant damage?
16d8. Yeah, you blow it apart.
That would end my turn.
There ceases to be a giant in front of you.
Crit builds are fun.
Alright. And Virgilio,
Okay.
standing next to the
Advantage on
last
attack
guy.
rolls.
And that's 1. 2. And one of those is a crit. 3 all day, 4 all day, and a crit. Wish my AC weren't total dog shit.
Wizards tend to have bad AC
Yeah.
until they get that robe.
These don't have a good way of not getting hit, though. They really got nothing. They're like the perfect foes for you guys.
I would imagine they're intended to be fighting with warrior giants.
Yeah, they might have some cover, but you're still going to slip past them and drop the wizard. Wizard needs some way inherent of protecting themselves.
Like, the first rule of combat, you always take care of your spellcasters first.
Yep, always murder the wizards first. 51. I think that's easily a kill, but let me do the math. Plus 51 plus 21. 185. Oh, 10 short.
Well, Talon can just come in and clean them up.
Yeah, time for owls to do cleanup kills, I think.
Nope,
Regilio's
so
pumping a
straight.
little more juice into it and takes care of the problem. All right. Back to the green room.
Nice. You doing another one, or is that it for the day?
Yeah, we got time for one more.
Morning, at least.
Let's see what that gold roll looks like. Oof, a little low, 900. But you killed those assholes real fast, so.
This is just a short rest card. Yeah.
Short rest on this one, yep.
900.
Arena pulls up.
Sleepy.
I have yet to actually use a magic item that I purchased.
I mean, you can be like me and buy a bag of holding, fill it with water, and that's like 60 gallons of water. Right there.
What would I use that water for?
It all comes out at the same time when you flip the bag inside out, so you could use it to kill somebody. Don't make a habit of doing that all the time, though. Void will nerf it.
Wouldn't your hand be in danger of the blast?
I'd say no, because you can flip a bag inside out by pushing the bottom through the front.
Might require
Okay.
a sleight of hand check on that. But, you know, if you're short a couple fingers until the end of the match, it's probably not going to be too crippling. All right.
Something for a rainy day is really what I'm keeping it for.
Tied up between Celestial Graveyard and Engine Rooms currently.
Engine rooms. Ooh. Yeah, that's where I want to go, is engine rooms.
You want to spend all that movement in engine rooms?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go Celestial Graveyard. Where's the one with, like, the chambers and the doors?
That's Engine Rooms.
That shit is huge.
Let's see here. Do I have one? I might have one already. I don't. All right, by voice vote, going to Celestial. Gabriel.
Oh, we're fighting that thing.
Yep.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
okay.
know what it does.
It looks rad. And it's got a cloud of weapons swirling around it.
Can I steal one of those weapons?
Nope.
Oh. Where is he, by the way?
He's over in the middle of the wing.
I'm gonna reset. Refresh or whatever, because I can't see him.
Alright, I need to... $20 and... and 10. Yeah, 15 and 10. Token auras.
Hey, I'm fast today. Let's see how far away this guy is. Yeah, I'll drink a speed. Sorry, potion of speed with a B
Speed.
in there. Speed.
What if I do this one blue? That seems nice.
Wait a minute.
So there's that aura of whirling weapons around him, and then he snaps his fingers, and a cloud of fiendish spirits is flying around him as well.
Ooh. We've never thrown a monster at us with an aura before. Well, those Alidrins, but that didn't count. I was unaffected with those.
So that means this is a fiend?
I mean, he got leathery wings and horns.
Okay.
You'll figure it out in a moment, I'm sure. All right. Talon starting us off.
See. I'll give it a one try.
2 gets you where you want to go.
Nice. Yeah, that was weird.
I feel like Spirit Guardians is on entry, isn't it?
Yes it is.
All right, so you need the wisdom save.
Wow. Okay.
15 damage. Before you punch the spirit guardians out of my brain.
Speed is halved for that 10 feet. Right. Oh, that looks cool. I just saw all the notes flying around.
Yeah, that's fun, right?
Anything else I need to worry about for hitting?
20 is a miss. 31 hits. 27 hits. 31 hits. You know about a 34. 4 hits all day.
Action surge. Nice. Nice.
God damn it.
Lol.
I don't know how much they feel about that. More normal.
Necrotic. Yeah, he takes necrotic. $184 damage. Oh, but wait, there's more. 258.
Yep.
He's red zoned.
I'm assuming the Spirit Guardians drops after one of those crits.
Yeah, I don't think I can pass a 63 or a 74.
So I'll take away one of your reactions and then punch you to the ground so you're not flying anymore. Oh, you'll be flying 15 feet, or 5 feet, sorry.
5 feet.
5 feet off the ground.
And I'll get rid of this lovely aura I spent so much trouble creating.
It's a really cool aura, though.
Maybe it's on the foreground.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going back in the teleporter. I stay there. That's my turn. I don't have blink on.
Oh, rad. Can I get rid of that? Oh, that aura is on me. That's interesting. Animation.
Cool looking
Hold on, I
aura.
gotta refresh my screen. Do. There we go. Token. There we go. Problem solved.
There are 2 of them now.
Just loading a fresh token in. 2. All right, and I will make a ranged weapon appear in my hand as a legendary action and toss it at Talon.
Damage. Right.
17. And it's Talia's turn.
Wonderful. I'm gonna try the teleporter.
It's good to try things. 5. Not where you want to go.
Ding ding. Blah. Give me that cold damage.
All right.
While I attack this man. That was almost a crit. Is that a miss?
It is a miss.
Alright. I'm just going to be doing rolls then. Oh. Come on.
You got one hit.
Alright.
$37 damage.
Does he happen to have any of the auras up?
He just has the blades one now.
Okay. Where's all my action? Alright, that's my turn.
All right. I'm going to legendary another spawned ranged weapon. Disadvantage against Talon. You know what? Why take disadvantage when I can just hit Talia?
No, you 2 advantaged on me, so it's straight rolls. Or
Yeah.
advantage rolls.
I already swung on Talia. 26 damage.
Alright.
And that would bring us to Regilio. Damn. Regilio goes right where he wants to be. I have not used a single legendary resistance this season, I think. 21 misses. 27 hits.
It could start knocking you prone.
23 misses. Or hits, rather. 19 misses. So 2 hits. $20 and 19. 39 damage. Anything else from Regilio?
That's all.
All right. My turn starts, so you guys eat your 4d6 damage. Hey, I rolled good, too. Nice. What do I got? I can't believe that burns a full action. That's not worth it. Oh, what's my reach? All right. I'm going to fly out. Op attacks for Regilio and Talia. That's
Nice.
50 feet of movement. 45. 23 hits.
Oh, guess I know his AC now.
Virgilio misses. 26 damage. From Talia. And do I get 4 on my multi? Yeah.
Trying to kill the owl. What hit him?
Yeah, I'm mad at the owl. Owl hurt me pretty bad. Oh, am I advantage?
Yes.
4 attacks.
They all hit.
All right, 1, 2, 3 for the first 3. $56, 78. And no, I already benefited from my expanded crit range. So it's 90, 12 plus 9. $84 more for Talon. And I'm gonna fuck off into the space. Oh, can I even? Took me... $40 to get to there. Yeah, I can get out into the space.
Does he take cold damage?
Half. 9 damage.
Cool.
And that'll end his turn. Over to Gabriel.
Right. So I guess he's running away from me, more or less. Well, into the teleporter.
All right, roll your d5. Position 3. Probably not your preferred landing spot.
That says 85 feet.
85. But remember, anything with a ranged or with an attack roll can't pass through the barriers between at the edges of these platforms.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I did not know that. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Advance and just fly all the way there.
All right, it's cold out in space.
Would I take 2 instances of cold damage?
Nah, just 1.
Okay.
No, you're right up in his business too. Gross.
Oh. I'm sorry. Can I... Never mind, it's fine.
What's that?
It's fine. I don't have advantage?
No, he's not granting advantage for any reason. 26 hits. 30 crits. 25 also hits. And 19 crits for you as well.
Wow.
And yes, he's a fiend.
I used my 3rd level spells earlier, so I can only use 2nd.
Was it 48 before the crit?
Yes.
Yep. Makes for short matches when everybody's playing a bursty damage character.
Oh, yeah. I had the idea of doing this before anybody else did, so...
8, 16... 20... 23. 23 d8.
It's not that many. I'm not worried about it.
Now for the axe damage.
It's fun.
14, 27. Yeah. I'm guessing what it looks like is that Gabriel teleports, looks pissed at the teleporter, and then basically flies through Rock Tolkesh like a radiant bullet out the other side, and Rock Tolkesh explodes into chunks. But if it's different, you can tell me otherwise.
I felt quite invigorated for the past few fights, and I gotta say, it was one heck of a radiant jump.
Poof. Alright. That's a kill for average. Oh, I don't have you in the transaction table. Alright, back to the green room. Last payout. And we're done for the morning. $1,500. Not bad.
So this is the first time I've actually gotten kills, and it was only when there was a party of 4.
You didn't die, you just got knocked unconscious.
1,500. All right. Y'all got paid. And I'm going to drop out, but we'll catch y'all later. Have a good rest of your day.
Goodbye.
See?
All right. I'm going to go grab a snack. Be right back. Wait, where did I lose it to? Shit. That looks like a sexy lady goblin to me. Yep. Okay. So, thing one. This recycles all of the old Lost Mines of Phandelver. That's good to know. Deadly resolutions. Wish to fight their foes, however, non-combat or another non-deadly solution. Huh. Good to know. Darren Adermath. I think that's new. I don't remember Gauntlet Trainee being a possibility before. Curious about Odiug Mutate. Rising from piles of carrion and filth exposed to far elm energy, Odiug Mutate grows chitinous. Jet black plating over its limbs. Plates contrast sharply with the translucent, almost ghostly appearance of its flesh, which provides a grotesque window. Ooh, that's nice. Virulent breath. Wonder how this stacks up next to your ordinary Odiug. Otyug, as the case may be. Mind Flayer Prophet. Mind Flayer Clairvoyant. Conquer Mutate. Otyug Mutate. There we go. CR is 6 on the Otyug Mutate. Virulent breath, noxious gas from the mutate's digestion of previous meals spews forth from its mouth. At the start of the mutate's turn, each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a DC 15 con saving throw. Multi gets 2 bite or tentacles. 1 bite, 2 tentacles. Can replace one of those. So it's got less attacks. Bite, tentacle, kite, and slam. Captured against its armor-plated body. Humanoid mutate. Nightmare Blast. Alright. When the influence of the far realm affects humans, the resulting creature might be a thing of nightmares. Multitudinous webbed wings spout haphazardly along the mutate's body. Its skin becomes clammy and smooth. Some intelligent humanoid mutates retain their personalities from before they were exposed to the far realm. Some, driven by the allure of otherworldly power, seek this transformation to become malevolent prophets and harbingers. That's nice. I love this defensive flight reaction. That's nice. Nightmare Blast. One of these things is a CR4. I guess that's the Atyug mutate fighting a human mutate with a cloaker mutate in the background. Wild. That's an Oculorb. I don't think Oculorbs are mutate, no. Oh, they are sort of a mutate. Nice. Psionic goblins. Nice. Good old Red Brand ruffians. Copy image. Paste. Snare, flesh meld. Fiendish auger. Cephalon cluster. The Encephalon cluster pays no heed to an elder brain or its mind flayer progenitors. This grotesque creature shambles through dark, forgotten caverns, spewing warped progeny so it can multiply. As such, many mind flayers view encephalon clusters as insidious viruses. Left unchecked, a single encephalon cluster can quickly become a gorging menace that can overrun an entire mind flayer colony. So there are encephalons. Encephalon gemules. Due to the influence of the far realms, the eggs with an encephalon cluster no longer hatch into elithid tadpoles. Instead, when one of the encephalon cluster's eggs reaches maturity, it is ejected from the mass as an encephalon gemule. When spawned, the gemule appears as misshapen, spindly-legged, pyramid-shaped nugget of soft, fleshy matter. If left to its own devices, an encephalon gemule grows into an encephalon cluster in a matter of days, at which point it will begin producing its own gemules. Ashen Whites. Aberrant Zealot. Oh, nice. Passive Peril. Far Realm Influence. There we go. In this adventure, Far Realm devoted fanatics seek to transform Phandalin residents into mind flayers devoted to the evil god Ilvash. Even before the fanatics attempt to finish their ritual in Chapter 8, the influence over the town infuses the place with the energy of the Far Realm. Townspeople begin to change in troubling ways. Phandalin's buildings and the surrounding environment also experience a withering that gives the entire town an air of decay. Each time a character returns to Phandalin during later parts of the adventure, they find that the townspeople further affected by the Far Realm. The transformations become noticeable in Chapter 5 and worsen until the character's confrontation with the fanatics in the Far Realm during Chapter 8. The illustration in these chapters depicts the burgeoning transformation. Use the following descriptions when characters are in town to add further sinister flavor to the adventure. Each description effects are cumulative with the previous chapters. The sky over Phandalin is perpetually gray in Chapter 5, and its buildings seem more drab than normal. Townspeople appear tired and wan. Chapter 6, nearly imperceptible scaly fungi begin to grow between the cracks in Phandalin's buildings and cobblestones. The townsfolk seem unwell. Chapter 7, invasive fleshy weeds grow like tentacles along Phandalin's buildings and streets. The townspeople develop strange symptoms. Phandalin's sky in Chapter 8 becomes a sickly green color. The fleshy weeds grow thicker and longer, wrapping around buildings and beams like stalks. The townspeople sprout tentacles and become irrationally angry and violent. That seems bad. If fanatics are successful, the characters might transform into mind flayers. See the end of Chapter 8. The characters from the outside the region might not be affected by the Far Realm ritual, although the details are up to you. If the characters don't turn into mind flayers, they experience increasing changes as the fanatics plot progresses. The following rules allow you to track the Far Realm's characters. Was very cool. Elements exist as the world is contaminated by the Far Realm. I'm a little confused about how they use the words Far Realm here, though. In this adventure, Far Realm devoted... So Far Realm is a Far Realm is a... I thought a Far Realm was a place. But it seems like Far Realm is a faction as well. The Mindflayer fanatics have fled the subterranean stronghold. Yeah, so the Far Realm is a place. In the Far Realm. Doom comes to Phandalin. Nice. Good reference. Gotta love a brain-shaped maze. There's a large gem dragon. Hey, I've got the Guts map. My map's better. But the maps are good in this one. I'm really liking the maps. Poisonous Fog is permanent cloud kill. Hey, Zana110. How you doing? Triv, I am looking at the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Not Lost Mines, Phandelver and below, rather, the Shattered Obelisk. Just to see what's going on in there. So if you're not interested in risking spoilers, this might not be the place to be. But it looks like a pretty cool adventure. You know, I haven't dug that far into it yet, Zana. I really liked the Lost Mines of Phandelver. It's not Lost Mines of Phandelver though, Triv. It's the new one that expands on it. So if it's anything like that one in structure, then I'm excited about it. It's got a Eldritch Horror thing going on, which is pretty rad. I do like. And I like the opening, but I wish it was a bit more heavy-handed with how to guide DMs. What do you feel like it's missing that you'd want it to have, Zana? Oh. I don't remember seeing that art before. I love that owlbear. That owlbear looks great. General tips if things go off the rails a bit. Yeah. Did your, did your players go out of bounds? A line left. Oh, I was going to look at... Does it say who this art is by? Yeah. I'm making more new characters if you couldn't guess right now. I'm working on a level 10 character, Eloquence Bard mixed with an Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. I'm the whispers on your shoulders, the intrusive thoughts hiding in the corners of your mind sort of thing. Nice. Yeah, I think especially... I feel like more experienced players on a know to follow the plot hooks, but yeah, with new players, you can end up in a situation where they want to run off and do their own thing. I usually like to have like a interested, evil aligned baddie who wants to manipulate the characters. So if they wander off into the woods, they bump into a hag who is there to twist their arms back into doing the things they should be doing. As gently as possible so it doesn't feel like railroading too much, but it keeps a good narrative structure, but with new players, I wish it would be a bit more, hey, you can place this thing over here instead of there if your players decide not to go in the... Interesting. So in your case, the players felt too tied to what they thought they were supposed to do, not too free of what their responsibilities were in the world. Ah. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think I only ran it with one group, and that group included my children, and they were still pretty young. So I like it, but I think Wizards could do more with DM support. I think that's a fair opinion. Vandelver and below. Cover art. Is that a general feeling you have about all published adventures? Yeah, I'm excited for Book of Many Things and for Planescape. I like to do a lot of planar stuff, so I'm excited for more toys to play with there. Let's see. I want to look at the mutates again. Oh, do you have mutate? But there are some where you have to do so much work just to make it fit right. Yeah. I actually, generally speaking, I have a hard time running published adventures because I get really anxious. Descent into Avernus, that's a good one. I get really anxious about making sure I remember everything. Whereas, when I've come up with it on my own, it's all already in my head. And And then I like that because then I feel freer to improvise things, because I'm not so worried that like I'm gonna leave out something from chapter 2 that's gonna be important in chapter 4, and I just don't know it yet or forgot about it. That really screws up my ability to roll with what the players want to do, which I feel is really important. Where was the picture of the Odig Mutate? That is by Jessica Wynn. Take a look at D13 Dungeon of the Dead 3. Chapter 1 of Descent into Avernus. Where's my copy of Descent? I don't have that one digital. Oh. Oh, here I gotta. Sure. Go ahead and link. Sources. Descent into Avernus. Oh, okay. Boop. Back up. Descent. All right. There we go. Background. You're gonna show me sources. I thought I went to Descent into Avernus. Huh. Must have gone into Infernal Machine Rebuild. There we go. Sooner or later I'll get smarter than this. Dungeon of the Dead 3. Oh, that's a big ass dungeon. 3 wooden beams. Thank you, Zana. Ba, 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 ba. Ball's altar, moldy tapestry. Growing around the edges. Deadly spores, that's always fun. Necromites. Necromites of Miracle. Yep. Skull-headed flails. Sorry, the Necromites are D10. And then they go into D11. Partially collapsed crypt. Just out of curiosity, what's the D13 morgue? Master of Souls. Master of Souls. CR4. So assuming a party of 4 level 1, 2s. Yeah, that's an absurd combat right there. Nice. Love to see them roll out an absurd fight. Yeah, you're right. They may have missed. Let me take a look at that stat block a little bit more. Silvered Skull Flail. Darkness, Misty Step, Scorching Ray. Yeah. 2 fireballs, no less. At what, an average of like 24 damage? What's the average on a fireball? 3.5. 28. Yeah, so that's fatal. Are you supposed to talk to this fucking thing? It was partially collapsed, 3 wooden beams bracing its ceiling situated. A frighteningly thin woman in a black robe is studying a corpse. Her face largely hidden under the cowl. Around her feet creep a swarm of skeletal rats. Oh, and there's a swarm of rats in there too. Nice. Flennis is preparing to make a zombie out of the corpse on the table, but the animate dead spell takes a minute to cast, which means she must deal with the characters first. Her skeletal rats attack the nearest foe. Oh yeah. And it's written so she goes straight into combat. Just like replace the fireball with fear in you. Yeah. Even then, though, like with swarm of skeletal or swarm of rats. Let me pop that in. Oh, I have crazy stuff in my combat calculator. Master of Souls. And swarm of rats. Yeah. So for 4 level 2 players, that's a... Oh, I was just talking about how crazy that is still. I'm putting it into a combat calculator. For 4 deadly, or for 4 players, a deadly combat is 800 XP's worth of budget. And that tops out after... As a person who dumps strength for stat, that I have a deep-seated hatred for shadows. I could see that. But anyways, that adjusted... The adjusted XP budget for that fight is 1725. So by their own rules, that's way beyond what they should have written. That's a let's see. I would call that, I would double the XP budget on that. Oh, you know, for fighters in the arena, I would call that too easy. But it would be at level 2. I'm also screening out CR4s, I think. Let me double check that. Level 2. Oh no, I'd allow a CR4 at level 2. Fall of Eltruel. Day ago, Grand Duke Alder Ravengard left Baldur's Gate with a company of Flaming Fist soldiers on a diplomatic mission to Eltruel, accepting a formal invitation from Eltruel's High Overseer, Thavius Krieg. Ravengard did not go eagerly, however. It took months of persuasion by his fellow dukes, the other 3 members of Baldur's Gate ruling council of 4, to convince him to accept Eltruel's invitation. Why would the PCs be invested in the biggest thing that happens off-screen, rescuing the city of Eltruel? Oh, catch you later, Average. What time is it? 1:35. Three other members of Baldur's Gate ruling council of 4 to convince him to accept Eltruel's invitation and leave the city in their capable hands. Duke Thalamra Van Thamper was especially convincing, having gathered petitions from the nobility as well as leaders of the common rabble. Not long after Ravengard arrived at Eltruel, the city was dragged down into the night. Just like that. Bye-bye, Eltruel. Wiped off the map. Given the distance between the 2 cities, it's no surprise that the residents of Baldur's Gate didn't hear of Eltruel's fate until refugees from Eltergard started arriving in droves. Rumors concerning Eltruel's disappearance spread like wildfire, stoking fears that Baldur's Gate might be next. At the same time, panic swept through the ranks of the Flaming Fist, which suddenly found itself without a strong leader. By the Grand Duke's absence, like the PCs are drafted in forcibly by a named NPC. The Grand Duke's absence, the government of Baldur's Gate continues to function in the 3 remaining dukes. Belline Stelmane, Dillard Portier, blah 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 blah, Liara Portier, from her post as commander of the Flaming Fist at Fort Fort Belluarian. Wow, I'd have to work on that one. Belluarian? In Chult, in the hopes that she can keep the Flaming Fist in check. However, it will take time for her ship to arrive. Meanwhile, refugees from Eltergard continue to arrive with dire claims that nothing remains of Eltruel except a crater in the ground. Baldurian? Baluarian? There's no D. Among those fleeing... Just call everybody Jonathan. Among those fleeing Eltergard are several Hell Riders, paladins who have sworn oaths to defeat Eltruel. Those warriors escaped, or defend Eltruel. Elturel. Those warriors escaped the city's fate only because they weren't in Elturel when it fell, and the Flaming Fist have taken to arresting them on sight, lest they try to stir up trouble in Baldur's Gate. Hell Riders are not going quietly, however, leading violence and bloodshed. Oh, a flowchart, you say. It flows in one direction. Shortly after the arrival at the Basilisk Gate, the adventurers are drafted by Flaming Fist Captain and instructed to seek out and destroy the dead 3 followers responsible for a murder spree. Oh yeah, there you go. Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chyanthar River. From their high perches in the upper city, local nobles known as patriarchs gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom. Let's see, dozens of soldiers. Older Ravengard. Ravengard's missing. All this is brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted. Yeah, that's interesting. It's not how I'd write a beginning of an adventure. I agree with you. But I don't know. I feel like if you have an adventure like this, you sort of have to push the players along at the first step. Whereas if you, again, my preference is to like the adventure is fun as soon as you get to hell, it's good. Yeah. Maybe start in hell. The adventurers take Thavis Krieg's infernal puzzle box to a tiefling sage at Candlekeep to save Elturel. She gives them a map to of Avernus. So, I guess the other problem I have, Fall of Elturel third-party supplement for this was such a better start. Oh, nice. Who wrote that one? I feel like DM's Guild. Two-hour adventure, Baldur's Gate, Descent of Avernus, first level characters. What appears to be a normal mission to stop the Cult of the Dragon in the Eltergard Woods reveals a more sinister plot undertaken by the Cult of the Dead 3. This adventure seeks to invest characters in the fall of Elturel by making its descent more personal. Yeah. That is nice. But I'd say I feel like you would need something bigger to get level 1 characters to take a trip to hell. Like, as a player, I would feel encouraged to dither if I were pressed into service and told by some sages that what I needed to do was enter Avernus. Like, that's a heavy lift for level 1. It's a big ask. You know you're not ready for hell. If the adventure takes characters from level 1 to 2, then you do some investigation into Dead 3 at the bathhouse. And I saw that on the map. So you just jump all the way to the bathhouse map. Arrival at the bathhouse. Some nice puzzles. You get level 3 and then you start you do the dungeon. Yeah. And then you don't get the floor mopped with you with fireballs. And raised from the dead by a Master of Souls. That's very cool. Save draft. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. City getting dragged into hell off scene. That's not much fun. Well, Xana, I have to dip out slightly early, but thank you so much for... Yeah, I'll take a look at the YouTube. That's cool. Thank you for dropping all that knowledge on me. I do appreciate it. Let me find somewhere nice to rate us over to. Oh, Penny Dragon's doing Curse of Strahd. Let me grab that link before I go. All right, got that YouTube link. And let's see what the Penny Dragon folks are up to. Catch you later, Xana. Hope we see you around again.
Who's not afraid of you, so he's gonna keep going. Be like, fucking, and he's gonna stab you. 4 misses. Wait, he's flanking, isn't he? No, he's not.
No.
he's not.
They're frightened, so I feel like they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're kind of. No, it's not flanking. Nah, he misses on both. He's like, but no. Stella, you just hear these like goblins just calling Hadrian all sorts of obscenities in the cave. They're ahead of you.
Yeah.
This one, Simon just